welcome back to episode number 2 of our Kids in the Camera podcast. Thank you guys for all the support, and a special shout out to Fiona Zhang. Last episode we talked a little bit about how Marvel is copying DC. Now let's open that book all the way and read through the pages of how they really did. So we're going to look at a couple little scenes from Infinity War, Avengers Infinity War, and compare them to the scenes they almost copied right off the bat from some DC movies. Let's get into it. So this scene is one of the beginning scenes in the movie Avengers Infinity War. It's when Iron Man runs into the street after some big crash happened in the street. And if you look at it very closely, it's going to look a lot like something we've seen before. Hey, mean guy on the couch, hit the lights.
I don't want to eat my popcorn.
Hit the lights.
Okay, man, dang.
Now look at this scene right here. It's reminded when Batman gets out of his car, looks around, see why everyone's screaming, looks up, sees something's falling, sees everything just crumbling, helps some people up, gets them out to safety, and he ends up running into where everything's happening, and wait, I'm gonna pause this right here and show you. Doesn't it look just like it? The debris, everything's flying. He's walking towards it. Everyone getting out of their car, running towards, away from what's happening. Now let me show you what it's going to look like when it actually happens. Again, debris, papers, everything. A lot better. Now look at it. Doesn't Marvel look like it just copied it right off the bat? See? People are looking at what's happening. A whole bunch of broken up things. Everyone is obviously probably terrified because they don't know what in the world that is. He gets out of his car, looks at it, and immediately hopes that everyone's safe. Everyone's running towards it or away from it because they're scared and want to know more. He's hoping that Batman is safe. Actually, once again, Superman and Zod fighting still in here. He's running towards it. Does look like Iron Man when he walks out the building, everything. And unlike Iron Man, Batman had a real phone. Iron Man had a flip phone in the movie. It doesn't make sense.
Creator of heaven and earth.
He just...
Have mercy on my soul.
This is like the best clip in the whole Batman v Superman. See, the building's falling down. Everything's just getting all broken. People are running away, obviously. He's the only one running towards it. Then...
Wait a minute, they totally copied that scene.
Obviously, Snyder's version is a lot cleaner, a lot crisper, it looks a lot better than what we saw in Avengers. Avengers is just too kiddie, and when we're talking about this right now, I'm thinking, why didn't no one talk about this subject? We've watched podcast after podcast after podcast of different people that support DC. Let's see, I can list a whole bunch of them right now. We have Film Junkie. He's awesome. We watch him a lot too. Chris Wong with Ping Pong Flicks, he does too. We also watch Totally Random, a little bit of Film Theory. Oh yeah, and don't forget about Grace.
No, just forget about Grace.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Forget about Grace?
Yeah.
Yeah, forget about Grace.
And
Forget about Grace?
yeah.
Yeah, forget about Grace.
And DC makes the film, and Marvel copies it. Why did no one cover the subject before? It's right there in front of us. If that wasn't enough, we have more. Watch it.
Me and the guy on the couch, hit the lights. I'm trying to watch my video.
If you picked it up, this fight looks a lot like the fight from Man of Steel and the Smallville fight. As you can see, this movie's a lot of jokes, and no one, like I said in the last episode, no one jokes and laughs and talks and makes funny things when the world's going, when you could possibly, the world could end, you know?
Where'd that come from?
It's nanotech.
They're in the middle of the street once again by civilization. Because remember, they were fighting in the town. Everything was, and it was.
And this is why people don't like Marvel. Because they copy DC.
Only little kids that have not opened their eyes and realized that DC decided to be on, watch this. Because they think, well, they're superheroes, let's just watch them. And they're funny, and Disney owns them. So, you know, if Disney owns them, I bet it's better. I mean, it must be good. You know? This is like the scene straight out of the movie. They just plopped it, put it back in their movie, changed the characters a little bit, changed the set a tiny bit, and called it their movie. This is the Smallville fight and Man of Steel. As you can see, it looks a lot.
Still got some popcorn.
Oh dang! Oh dang! Away. Forgot this chick's name.
Fiora.
Fiora. I knew it was something like that. Fiora. She's chasing Superman. She wants to find him and kill him.
The codex is not
And get the Codex, as we said. To get out of him. Telling everyone go inside. It's not safe. Lock the door. Everyone's probably like, if this had happened today, everyone probably grabbed their phones like Instagram, Facebook. No, it wasn't like that. So we have the U.S.
Air Force.
Air Force trying to stop whatever's going on. They think Superman's the bad guy at first. And they realize what's trying to kill them too.
Oh, wouldn't you know?
Oh, look at this. Oh, look
There's
at
a big guy.
look at There's a big old dude and there's a tiny little person. And they're fighting one person, you know, sounds a lot like, oh yeah, Avengers. And where Avengers copy that from? Oh yeah, this. Guess who came out first? Oh yeah, this. Just saying. Not like we're a conspiracy podcast, you know, not like we know this stuff. Not like we're any podcast channel or anything. No, look at it.
Request immediate reattack.
Look at it. Killing me.
It's the same scene.
Over. Look, did he go try to... If you weren't so convinced on the other ones, like, probably like, maybe that was just a coincidence. I mean, every superhero movie has a fight sometime in it, and it might just look the same because they have two people, you know. Let me tell you something now. This one, straight on copycat, straight on. Every time we're gonna show you the Avengers movie first, which is the copycat version. Then we're gonna show you DC next, which is the real version. So let's show you the Avengers. Let's go. Bam! This part. This is exactly like the skyscraper and Batman v Superman. These are like the comments, the rocks, and then this is like Superman and Zod fighting. They're coming down into New York in Metropolis and everything like that. A little tiny picture clip thing from Man of Steel when the Supermen are obviously flying in from outer space. They're fighting, obviously.
Run the clip.
Oh my gosh.
It's the same freaking thing.
Help us stop this. We all know that Snyder was the better person in this. He made all this look extraordinary, amazing. And then Marvel just comes in and soups it up, makes their own movie. I mean, they're obviously jealous of Snyder. I mean, why would they take the scene word for word, exact copy, and put it in their movie if they weren't jealous, if they don't want how he feels when he makes about this stuff a long time. And you probably guys, okay, maybe she's right, but some of you out there are a little skeptical of this. This is some pretty good evidence that will show you, that will prove my point for this whole episode. Let me show you. Tosses his new axe hammer thingy-leg and hits Thanos. Now Thanos looking at it, and watch right now. This is the best part. What you need to focus on a lot, because look what happens. He looks at him, talks to him. Ooh, and then look. So we're gonna show you the exact scene where they got that from. Right now, let's show you.
What in the world are they doing?
Check it out. Superman stabs him with the kryptonite staff, the staff thingamajig that Batman has created. Oh, look! Stabbing it. Pushing it in him even more. Trying to kill this man. 'Cause obviously-
There's the snap.
Oh. That's like Doomsday is also turning into a gangster.
Like
Instead of snapping like he's in some sort of musical, he doesn't snap like he's in a musical. He stabs like he's in a really awesome movie.
They don't go like this.
We snap.
Listen.
Well, that will conclude our podcast for today. Stay tuned. Wait. We will be coming out with some awesome new stuff. So while you're at it, while you're watching, subscribe if you already haven't. Like this video, share it with all your friends, hit the notification bell so you never miss another one of our podcasts. Oh yeah, and don't forget to support the Release the Snyder Cut movement because that just means so much to us and we would love if you helped out because do whatever you can because that's what's most important to us right now so we can see this and just get it out and watch it and it's going to be the best. I can tell you that right now.
Oh, and he does not go like.
Okay,
we got that part.
we got it.
Release the Snyder Cut.
Release the Snyder Cut. Comment down below, #Release the Snyder Cut, and we'll give you a special shout out in our next video. Damn.